Warning, this show is not for the faint of heart. Listener discretion is advised. Mudwalker Productions presents Raising Hope.
Brian, can you get on the radio and contact Charles, let him know we're on our way?
Yeah. What channel are they on?
They should be on 19.
Alright. Charles, come in. This is Brian and Adams. Over.
Reading y'all loud and clear. What's y'all situation? Over.
We're heading your way now. We're going to stop at the quarry first and set up the rig and then move into position. Over.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know when y'all get finished and we'll move out. Over.
Copy that. We'll have to contact them again after we finish setting up.
Perfect. We're almost at the quarry. Radio into John and see what road they need to take to set up his contraption.
Will do. John, we're almost to the quarry. What road will lead us to the top? Over.
There should be a road right before the quarry. It'll take us all the way to the top. Over.
Tell them to pass us and lead the way, seeing as how they know where to go.
Okay. Adam says to pass us and lead the way. Over.
Roger that. Passing you now. Over.
There they go. Do you think we'll be able to pull this off?
And we brought all the explosives we could, so I sure as hell hope this will work.
What if it doesn't?
We need to keep our heads in the game here. If anyone makes a single mistake, it might just ruin our chances.
Can I ask you a question?
You're wondering why I decided to take part as bait, right?
Yeah.
With everything we already went through before we came here, I couldn't just sit by and watch any more people go through the same hell. I'm still a soldier, and it's my duty to protect our people.
What did Julie say about it? I mean, you guys are kind of a thing now, aren't you?
She is an incredible woman. She knows exactly how I feel about all this. Though she did make me promise to come back in one piece and look after everyone else. If I don't, she's going to kick my ass, and I believe she meant it.
Yeah, she definitely seems like the type.
What about you and Journey? I heard she wasn't talking to you right now.
After she got hurt, I did some stupid things, and on top of that, she hates it when I put myself in danger like this. I can't really blame her, but it does kind of suck that she won't even talk to me.
If she's anything like I've heard, then I have no doubt that when we make it back, she will talk to you. It's pretty obvious she cares for you.
I just need to stop making her feel like this all the time. She's already been through a lot.
I don't think you'll find a single person these days who hasn't been through some kind of torment or anguish. The best we can do is be there for the people who need us.
You're right. What about you?
I lost my brother and sister when the quarantine zones fell. There wasn't anything I could do. I could only save so many people, and it still didn't seem like enough. But I have to keep pushing on and do better so that kind of thing never happens again.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. Alright, looks like we're here. Let's get this operation underway. John, is this the spot you're setting that up?
Yeah, we need to anchor the vehicle here and set the lines on the other one. Are you guys going to set the explosives?
Already working on that with Jenkins and Matthews. The groups that will be providing cover fire will have the others with them at the bottom for maximum collapse of the wall.
Good.
John, can I get a hand over here? I'm having some trouble with these cables.
Yeah, I'll be right over.
Sir, the explosives have been set, and everyone's ready to move out.
Good. Tell everyone to load up. We'll contact Charles and let him know we're ready.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready to do this?
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
All right, guys, let's load up. Get ready to move.
Got it.
Roger that.
Bill, please tell me y'all got everything loaded up and ready.
Yes, sir. All the vehicles are prepped and ready to go. Any word from the other group?
They just radioed in, said they prepped at the quarry and are about to head out now. Have any of our scouts seen that Goliath yet?
Not yet. We'll have to play a little cat and mouse to get it to show itself.
I don't like not knowing where it's at. That thing's too dangerous not to know.
Are we on the bait team again?
Lieutenant Adams and Brian will be on bait team. I let them know they need to try and flush it out. We'll have to stay in the rear with our trucks, but once they find it, we'll follow from a distance till they get to the quarry. Then we'll try and trap it using our equipment.
Do you really think this is going to work?
Bill, it's not really if I think it's gonna work. It has to work. It's the best shot we've got. If all goes according to plan, though, we'll be free of this Goliath once and for all. And that's reason to celebrate.
Fingers crossed, then. Are you ready to move?
I think so. If y'all are ready, then yeah, let's go.
You're riding with me, right?
That's what we talked about.
Let's go, then. So you got your trusty rifle with you.
It's been a while since I brought this out, but it'll definitely come in handy.
Is your shoulder gonna be alright?
I know I ain't as young as I once was, but it's feeling better today. I just hope it don't flare up at the wrong time.
You need me to provide cover fire. You just let me know.
Bill, you're a good man. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And when all this is over, drinks on me. I'll even let you have some of my brains.
We'll have to have a giant party to celebrate then. Well, now this plan is just gonna have to work.
I just got word back that they're all prepped and moving in to begin the operation.
Ham and John are both ready and waiting for the signal.
What about our other scout teams that are on watch?
So far, everything has been clear. No signs of any infected.
I find it strange they have been so sparse.
There was this one theory that they've been eating each other, and that's why we haven't seen as many lately.
Wouldn't that be nice? I still don't trust it, though. So we need to stay on guard.
Yeah, it doesn't quite add up. Even if they're eating each other, we'd still see bodies and leftovers, but nothing. It's almost like they disappeared somewhere.
Where, though?
I don't know. Maybe they went into the forest and just, hunting down the wildlife there.
Possibly. It makes it a little more dangerous for the hunting parties, if that's the case.
Yeah. We haven't sent any out for a while now, so we may need to double up the groups if we end up sending them out.
Yeah, once this operation is finished, we will most likely start prepping for the winter. It is getting close to the changing in the seasons.
This will be the first winter since all this started. Maybe it will kill off most of the infected, at least in the states that get really cold winters.
That would be nice.
Hey guys, any word yet?
Yeah, we just got done talking with them, and they are about to begin the final step.
So, no issues so far?
Nope. It seems like everything is going smoothly. How is Journey doing? Did she say anything about Brian?
Not really. She's still a little upset with him and doesn't want to talk about it.
It's a little strange that she's acting this way.
She's probably hoping he gets what she's trying to do.
What do you mean?
She loves him, right? She was probably hoping to further the relationship while she is recovering.
I don't know if she's in that mindset right now.
Oh, come on. After everything she just went through? I bet she has more on her mind than you think. She did almost just die, so she's probably thinking more about the future than anything.
You could be right.
I'm guessing we will find out after all this is done. As long as Brian steps up and actually tells her how he feels.
With everything that's been going on, I think he's far more worried about this place being attacked by the Goliath. And so he's focused on protecting this place and the two of them from it.
It would be bad if that thing made it here.
Yes, it would. I don't think our walls could stop that thing. If it made it in, we'd lose a lot of people.
It'd most likely be the end of this settlement.
Let's just pray that they succeed in killing it. Are you guys hungry? I can always bring some food over before I head back to the girls.
Oh, I'm good, thank you. I already brought some snacks with me, just in case.
Yeah, I already ate before I came here. Thanks.
All right, well, I'll go let the girls know what's happening. Either Sarah, Julie, or I should be back over in a little bit to check in again.
Doesn't she have a radio in her room? I can always fill you in on that.
Her radio is specifically paired to the one Brian has, so they can keep in touch.
Here, take one of the extras we have so I can contact you if I hear anything.
All right, sounds good. I'll check in later.
All right, take care.
I sure hope they're all okay out there.
Same here, man. Same here.
Where the hell is this thing?
I don't know. It is strange they haven't run into it yet. You're not seeing anything on your side, right?
Nope. Not even the standard infected.
Maybe the Goliath ate all of them and now it's in a food coma.
I doubt it. Maybe it's hiding and hoping to trap them instead. It is supposed to be intelligent, right?
Maybe we should keep checking our rear every once in a while, just in case.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, this is getting kind of creepy. I'll radio into the other groups and tell them to keep an extra eye out.
Just make it quick.
I will. Hey, Samuel. Have you guys spotted anything yet? Over.
Negative. We haven't seen any movement whatsoever. What about you guys? Over.
It's the same on our end. Just make sure to keep an eye on your 6 as well. We don't want that thing sneaking up on any of us. Over.
Do you think this thing's even capable of sneaking up on us? Over.
I doubt it. But it is supposed to be smart, so better safe than sorry. I'll check with the others as well. Over and out. I'm gonna check with Hem and John next.
Just hurry it up already.
I will. Hem, John, have you spotted anything from your end? Over.
It's all cleared from our end. How's everyone else doing? Over.
It's been quiet all around. Just make sure to keep an eye on your 6 as well. We don't know where this thing is or if it's capable of sneaking up on us. Over.
That's a scary thought. I'll definitely be on more guard now. Over.
Good. Let us know if you spot anything. Over and out.
That should be good enough. Now get back on watch.
What about the others?
Pretty sure they're already on guard more than us. Let's just keep our eyes peeled.
All right.
This is the worst part. Just sitting here, waiting for something to happen.
I know what you meant. It's very... Hold on, wait. I think I see something.
What? Where?
Right over there. It looks like one of the normal ones.
Is it just one?
From what I can tell, yes, it's the only one over there. Should I try and take it out?
Negative. We don't want to give up our position just yet. Plus, it's far away from any of the groups, and most likely won't be a problem. Just make sure to keep an eye on that one.
Roger that.
This is a little strange. Why haven't we seen this thing yet?
I have no idea. I figured it would have been easy to find it and it'd instantly start chasing us.
Just make sure to keep your head on a swivel. Tell me the moment you see any movement at all.
That's the weird part. The last time we were out here, there was a decent-sized horde in this area. But now there's nothing. There's not even any bodies left.
It's possible it's been eating them.
I guess, but we should have still seen it by now.
Bait team, this is Charles. Status report. Over.
You got that, Brian?
Got it. This is, bait team? Is that really what you're gonna call us? What did you guys need? Have any of your people seen it yet? Over.
It's been quiet. Too quiet. We haven't heard or seen nothing all day. I take it y'all haven't seen anything as well? Over.
No, there's been no sign of it or any other infected in the area. Over.
We have one more idea to try, but we need you guys closer just in case. Over.
Can you tell us what your plan is? Over.
Y'all remember what I told you about certain frequencies? We can either lure it in or draw it away. Well, I wanted to try and lure it in with a specific signal, and I want y'all close just in case we're successful. Over.
I remember. Let me talk to Adams first. I'll call you back in a minute. Over. What do you think? Think it's worth a shot?
I'm not sure. Do you think their idea will work?
It's possible. We don't have many other options at the moment.
Alright. Let them know we're about 8 minutes away, and we'll be there soon.
Will do. Charles, we're down to give it a try, and we're about 8 minutes away. See you soon. Over.
See you soon. We'll have everything ready by the time y'all get here. Be safe now. Over and out.
So far, this whole thing has been unsettling to say the least. We thought it would have taken no time at all to get the Goliath to follow us, but we haven't seen or heard a single thing from it. As we made our way to meet with Charles to try out this new idea, all I could think was, what the hell is about to happen? The whole time we've been out here, I've occasionally grabbed the radio that connects directly to Journey and fill her in, but with how she is now, I stayed quiet. She always has the opportunity to call me and check in, but that's probably far from what's on her mind right now. If we make it through this, no, when we make it through this, I'm going to try and talk to her. Maybe it's time I lay it all out in the open with her. After we arrived at the spot that Charles was set up at, we began to execute the new plan for how to lure it in. However, something happened while we were on our way to meet up with him that made him seem worried.
Brian, Adams, thank God y'all are here. We got a situation.
What's happening? Is everything okay?
I don't know. We just lost contact with one of our scout groups not even 2 minutes ago. They weren't even that far away from where we are now.
What does that mean? Maybe they lost signal or their battery died.
That's not possible. We made sure this area had great signal. We even sent out each group with an extra battery just in case.
This isn't good. I'm going to stay in the truck for now. Do you still want to try out this idea of yours?
Adams, Brian, we're out of options. We gotta do something now.
Fair enough. Brian, you stay here for now, but the moment you hear it, get your ass in the truck so we can move.
All right. Charles, are you both going to be able to keep it away if this works?
Shouldn't be a problem, Brian. We already got a program that switches between the two frequencies.
Okay. If you're ready, let's get this over with.
Sir, we ready?
Powered up, Bill. Brian, it's go time. Get ready.
The moment they powered on their frequency generator, my head started to pound and my stomach felt sick. No one else seemed to be feeling the way I felt, so it had me worried that there might be something wrong with me. The longer the device was on, the worse I felt, but I had to tough this out. We won't get many other chances to try and pull this off. Lo and behold, after about 2 minutes, we finally heard what we were after. The same angry scream that sends chills throughout your entire body was now getting closer. I quickly made my way back into the truck with Adams as Charles and Bill got into their positions. Then, we waited.
Where the hell is it? Do you see it yet?
No, but it should be coming from over in that area.
Get ready to piss it off the moment it comes into sight.
Got it.
Hey, Julie. Oh, I didn't realize you were bringing Earl with you.
I ran into him on my way over and figured he'd want an update as well.
I heard they finally spotted the Goliath and are proceeding with the final step of the operation.
Yeah, apparently 2 of Charles' people lost contact and most likely ran into it. They deployed a frequency hoping it would attract it to their location. As it stands now, they are ready to begin once it shows up.
So they lost 2 people already?
It's unconfirmed right now, but there has been no contact.
With what I know about that thing, it's not looking good.
You don't think they made it?
It's unlikely if they were on foot. It'd be a different story if they were in a vehicle.
Even then, it would still be difficult getting away from it.
Are you going to be in constant contact with them while they do this?
I can't be in constant contact with them since they need to stay focused. I'll get an update once they get in a position in the quarry.
What about the guard units?
They are in position and ready to provide support at a moment's notice.
Would it be alright if we stayed to hear the updates?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Are you staying too, Earl?
For a little while at least. I have to switch out the guard on Tower 7 in about a half hour.
All right, let's keep our fingers crossed.
We sat in the truck, waiting for the moment that the Goliath came into view. With every second, all we could hear was the pounding of our hearts in our chests. The anticipation was painful, and then it finally happened. Coming out of the forest was the Goliath dragging what looked like the torso of a person. No legs, just the upper half and missing one arm. The face was locked in a look of horror. So this must have been one of the scouts from Charles's group. After it finally noticed us, it tossed the ragged body far into the woods and began to yell with that angry, unbridled rage. Looking over to Adams, it was the first time I've ever seen fear show itself in his face.
Adams, we need to move now!
That's what you guys have to deal with? Holy shit! Now's the time to piss it off, Brian. Go through the sunroof and shoot that fucker as many times as you can.
I'm on it. Now keep hauling ass.
Hold on tight. It's about to get a little rough.
It'll be fine. Keep flooring it. This thing's faster than you think.
We still got a ways to go before we reach the quarry. Have you done any damage to it at all?
Well, I'm hitting it, but it doesn't seem like it's doing a damn thing.
At least it's pissing it off.
Watch out. It's about to throw something at us. I'll tell you from what side.
All right, make it quick.
Left side! Left side!
Hold on. That was too close. I'm going to try and get more distance between us. We're getting close, so get back in here and get ready to bail once we arrive.
All right! We need to get as far as possible so it doesn't catch up to us.
Don't you think I know that? We need enough time to get hooked into the lines before it catches up. After that, it's up to Charles and his people to keep it locked in.
I'll contact him and let him know that we're ready for them. Charles, we're ready for you all to get in position. Over.
Copy that, Brian. We're right behind y'all and ready to go. Over.
We have a very short window, so the moment you're here, activate the device. Over.
Consider it done, Brian. Over and out.
Okay. Looks like it's falling behind. Hopefully it still wants to follow us.
I have no doubt about that. We're just about there. Get ready.
Remember to be careful. There's some really rough spots when you pull into the entrance.
I remember. Just be ready.
We were so close to reaching the end of this nightmare, it finally came into sight. As we rounded the turn, the entrance was right there. The suspense was almost too much. The last thing we had to do was bail out of the truck and hook into the cables to go up the wall. It sounds easier said than done. We never expected what happened next. We came in a little too fast and didn't see the pile of scrap that was in the way.
Adams, watch out!
Shit!
Our front tire caught an old metal beam, causing our rear end to start out of control, tilting the truck to one side. Before we knew it, we rolled and landed on the driver's side door.
Adams, are you okay? Come on, we have to get the hell out of here.
I think I'm good. Fuck! My leg is caught. Can't get out.
Let me take a look. Shit. It looks like the steering wheel is wedged against your leg. Let me try to pull on it while you try to move your leg out.
Damn it. That fucking thing's getting closer. Just go, Brian.
Like hell, I'm gonna leave you. You said we're all making it out of this, so come on! There! Now let's go!
Kick the windshield out. I don't think we're gonna make it. It's getting too close.
Just run! We have to make it! We were only about 70 yards from where the cables hung, but the Goliath was almost upon us. The fear coursing through my body and the thought of what it's going to do to us made every second seem like it was in slow motion.
Come on. Keep moving.
We weren't going to make it. Like an idiot, I looked back only to see that it was just about to reach us. And suddenly a shot rang out. Someone had started to fire on the Goliath, causing it to turn its attention to whoever was firing the shots. And the radio clicked on.
We have you covered. Now hurry up and clip into the cables. Charles is just about there.
Holy shit, that was lucky!
Stop daydreaming and clip on already.
I'm on it!
All set. Give the signal.
John, do it now!
Here we go. Hang on tight, you guys.
This is almost too fast!
We're almost there.
Brian, let's call it a day and bury this thing. We're in position and firing up the frequency now.
Copy that. Adams, are you ready?
Way ahead of you. Looks like this is it. On the count of 3. One, two, three.
This has been a Mudwalker production, written and created by Mikhail Pollack. Mikhail Pollack as Brian, Samantha Feltz as Julie, Joshua Johnson as John, Marissa Rains as Katie, Gabe Hodge as Brandon, Vern Webb as Earl Dixon, Sam Rail as Samuel White, Brett James as Lieutenant Adams, Denzel LeBlanc as Corey Jenkins, David Beakley as James Matthews, Hem Brewster as Hem, Athor Fjorderson as Athor, Dr. Beast as Bill, Matthew Keaton as Charles Knox. Until next time, stay safe out there. You no longer have to live in fear of the Goliath. Well. That was an intense episode. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to it as much as I enjoyed putting it together. It was honestly pretty fun. And, oh, wait. Did you hear that? Okay, it was nothing. Never mind. But, on a brighter note, we're still working hard at trying to get to the end of Season 2. And I know a lot of you have had these problems about not many zombies showing up. Oh, speak of the devils. Well, let me just assure you that the next few episodes are going to be pretty intense. Well, now that this episode is finally released, next weekend I'm going to be taking a break and taking my beautiful wife to something that we never thought possible. It's an oh crap, hold on! Ah! Go away! Okay, I think I'm in the clear. But yeah, we're gonna go to an adult prom and have a good weekend out with each other and enjoy life. Once we get back, though, I will be working extremely hard. You guys just go away! Yeah. As you can tell, there's going to be a lot more zombies. And a lot more tension. So I hope you guys look forward to it. And if you feel like reaching out to us, join us on Discord. Facebook, we have our very own group, which has honestly grown quite a bit. I'm really liking it. Or you could reach out to me on Twitter. All those links will be down there in the show notes. I'm guessing I should probably get out of these woods before I'm swarmed by too many deadheads, as I like to call them. And on top of that, if any of you want to reach out and become a voice actor, let me know. There's always a possibility that you yourself could hear your own voice in this beautiful atmosphere of an apocalyptic world. Alright. Give us a like, give us a rating, give us a review of some kind. Until next time, don't fear the Goliath anymore.